Welcome, everybody. This is Casey Maxwell with Art of Divine Touch. Welcome to my late night sessions. This is my moon time, my evening time, my staying up and deep reflection and getting creative and letting spirit move through me in a different way, kind of finding that balance with some of my shadow work and my creative ability late into the night. So the inspiration around this video today is discussing your level of awareness around how you project your consciousness. First, I would like to mention and to bring up that we are always conscious. Our souls are conscious beings. Mother Earth is a conscious being. Everything living and breathing around us is conscious. And with this knowing, our consciousness is always alive. We're feeling, breathing, thinking, responding, reacting, showing an any and all type of emotion at any and at all time during the day, at any point and moment in our life. This is a projection of our consciousness. So this is about your awareness of how you project your consciousness. That simple question alone really makes us think about how we think, about how we feel, about where we are going and what are we doing in our minds and in our everyday life that is affecting the outcome of every tomorrow and every next step that we take. So not only are you projecting your consciousness as your conscious is always present now in this moment, within your soul body and radiating at this vibrational level with all things within the universe, living and breathing with Mother Earth, also about the things that your consciousness is creating through its projection. You're not only projecting how you're feeling right now in this moment as you watch this video through judgments you may be making or vibrations you may be feeling from the way things look in the background or the way my voice sounds, and how taking in this information is instantly causing your consciousness to react and project thought form out. This is where it begins, where we start to see intention or make decisions about how we feel about people, about our surroundings, and also how we're feeling about ourselves in that moment because of what that emotion may be reflecting and truly trying to teach us. And then we go into the level of our conscious projection where we are thinking about these other people. So not just how we feel about ourselves and what we're projecting in our reality through how we think and feel about ourselves, but what our consciousness is projecting onto others or creating or manifesting in the world around us. And then not only are we consciously projecting our thought forms and our feelings on ourselves and on others, but then we go into a greater scheme of things where it is about our creation, our goals, our dreams, our ideals, our futuristic movement, our evolution, and how we have belief systems in play, and how that consciousness attaches to the belief systems or these structured realities, and how that belief system and those structures project into the world around you and onto others. And how does that feel? How does that cause an energetic reaction? And then not only are you projecting in this way, you are also consciously always in other dimensions, in other realities, going to other universes. A huge part of this happening when you sleep. So everything that your consciousness is projecting through the subconscious level down into a sleep state and a trance state and a meditative state. And on your subconscious level, because of these vibrations or conditionings or blocks that may be in your body or in your system, how your consciousness will begin to project that in the things you see and feel on a spiritual level, on an astral level, and a cosmic order in that universal plane in the bigger picture. It's good to see yourself as this small essence that is truly also a large essence, and how the smallest vibrations affect such the greater scheme of things. Recognizing that your body in this moment and everything you're experiencing is energy, moving and breathing and radiating and affecting everything in its surrounding area, as well as all the dimensions of this soul connection and consciousness is making, and all those other projections and all those other realities. It can be overwhelming. It can be a lot to think about, but it's good to bring yourself down to those still moments, get deep, get reflective, be patient with yourself, be kind, be loving, but take that necessary time to let that awareness catch you in the brink of thought. Are you creating a soap opera in your head that doesn't need to exist, that may be manifesting some kind of drama with friend, family, or the lady next door? Whatever it may be, a lot of it is unnecessary thought that needs to be filtered through and is only an attachment or conditioning that has been imprinted in your DNA like a holograph through many life experience. And the steps that we can take to heal ourselves of that many life experience, so we are consciously projecting, thinking, feeling, being present now and in all other places and dimensions when the time feels right, in a positive and loving way, that it affects the whole of the universe and whole of humanity, and past that, other galactic beings and other universes, in manifesting life and love into a more physical, breathing, full expression of reality. This is where you get to become the master creator of your life, when you can start to hone in on the awareness of how you project your consciousness and how your consciousness is your soul, and your soul's consciousness is ever constant. And because it is ever constant and never ending and infinite being, you have to be aware of what you are constantly creating through your thought forms, your feelings, and what you're projecting into the world. And the next, how you respond to it and not just react, which that could be a whole other video. But for now, this was some late night session, some quick tidbits about getting inspired and becoming aware of how you consciously project, how you interact with yourself and the world around you, as you become this part of the bigger picture and the evolution that is taking place. Thanks, guys.